Hello and welcome to the Church of St Andrew in Glaston. The west wall is of the late 14th century, about 1370, but includes a small axe-cut window from the original late 12th century aisle. Glaston Church is unusual in two respects. Firstly, it has the typical Norman plan of nave and chancel with central tower. The only other parish church in Rutland to have this is Ketton. Other churches in the county with towers have the tower at the west end. There have been no extensions or any major structural alterations to this church since about 1400. Here in the porch is an alabaster bowl which was used as a font from the mid-17th century. It was replaced in the 1860s restoration. The arch leading into the church is of the late 14th century, but just inside the door is a block of stone which may be the remains of an earlier narrow arch. Here the east two arches date from the late 12th century, when the original narrow aisle was constructed. They were originally semicircular, but were made pointed with stone of a different colour in the 14th century. Here you can see the tie beams of the roofs bearing the dates 1744 and later 1750 on the eastern side. The pulpit and reading desk are said to incorporate the ends of some of the late medieval pews. This chancel dates from about 1400. The walls would originally have been covered in painted plaster. Both the east and north walls of the aisle are from the mid-14th century. The triple sedilia and piscina are of the same date as the chancel. To the north of the altar is this 13th century coffin slab of Purbeck marble with an incised cross surmounted by the head and shoulders of a priest. The Church of St Andrew in Glaston.